And now to sanitation. The rains have set in and many communities risk flooding and possible disease outbreaks due to poor sanitation conditions. Many areas within the Greater Accra region have gained notoriety for poor sanitation practices, which leads to flooding almost every time it rains. My colleague Sarah Penkro visited some communities and reports on their preparations towards the rains.
Residents within the Nima and Kanda enclave in Accra are no strangers to perennial flooding whenever the rains set in. Gutters across these communities remain choked with refuse as residents lament the lack of proper dumping sites, leaving them with little choice but to dispose of waste directly into the drains.
We don't have a container in the whole area, so where should we dump the refuse? We are the culprits and no one else. Even my household and I, we all dump into the gutter. People dump indiscriminately. They don't even listen when you complain. Government should bring people to watch guard over the gutter.
Rukia says she's always anxious when the rains begin. Her shop is never spared from the flood waters.
We have we call it container, that's where they dump the rubbish. It's at the front there, but I think it's only one that is serving the whole of this our neighborhood. So I'm thinking if they can get us another one. Anytime that it rains, water enters there. Yes. So I think it's a major problem. It's a major problem. They should look into it and help us.
Environmental health officers at the Ayawaso East Municipal Assembly say they are not oblivious of these concerns.
The Assembly is working hard to put in place the facilities to curb those situations. The officers do embark on routine inspection and the sensitization. So with that, they can remind the community members of the challenges associated with their practices in terms of how they manage their waste and the effect on the community.
The onset of the rainy season often brings with it a heightened risk of waterborne diseases, particularly cholera. Flooding contaminates water sources with sewage and waste, creating the perfect conditions for the bacteria that cause cholera to spread. Ghana recorded its first cholera case in the Greater Accra region through contaminated food, raising fresh concerns as the rains approach. Accra Metro, Adan East, Ablekuma Central, Ga South, and Weja Gbawe currently rank among the top 5 districts in the region with the highest number of cholera cases as of February 25.
This time, our focus is zero cholera for this rainy season. And to achieve this, we need all hands on deck in this rainy season. We don't want to go back to what we experienced in November, December, January. We should remember that even if it is one death, if it is your family or your relative, you understand the impact.
The Greater Accra Regional Health Directorate is urging stronger public messaging and the promotion of hygienic practices across communities.
When you are not sure of what message to give to the public, open up for information, the authentic information to give to the public. Because wrong message given to the public can cause a lot of harm. Reversing it will be very difficult.
Since the outbreak began in parts of the country last August, a total of 6,145 suspected cases have been reported, with 719 confirmed and 49 lives lost. Officials say the key to halting the spread of cholera lives in proper sanitation, community action, and responsible waste management. Sarah Penkro, TV3 News, Accra.